I'm Chanya Kaur and I'm back with another masterclass for a collection called Seneca, which is being launched under Pure in this year. This collection is a mix of a lot of patterns and a lot of techniques. It's a technique on technique driven collection where one fabric has several things going on. So it's a perfect collection when it comes to interior designers or architects. So this is something which you can very well pitch to the ID industry. This collection is all about patterns. It's driven by the Aztec designs, going back to the Mexican civilization and going back in time, and how patterns, whether it was related to art or was it architecture or even like body markings, how pattern was so important, and we've drawn a lot of inspiration from that design style. This fabric here right on top is inspired by a temple motif. It's a digital print and then there is an embroidery on top of it, which definitely looks as if it's done by hand. Going back to this digital print, the cloth seems like a hand-woven kantha fabric, so it's a lot of mix of tradition, pattern and incorporated in a new way. So coming to this fabric here, where we've incorporated a jute yarn for the embroidery on top of a cotton linen base. It's a very simple geometric design, works beautifully as a drapery, or maybe on cushions or maybe chair backs, and it's a perfect accent piece. We've mixed a jacquard fabric, which is distressed paisley pattern, a multi-use fabric, has a great fall, has a martindale of 65,000, so superb for upholstery. And then we have this stripe. It's a digital print fabric. We've put a embroidery stripe. So this book is very high on concepts and techniques. So this actually looks like hand done if you see it a little closely. There are multiple stitches involved and this works beautifully as a drape. Then we have this velvet. It's a woven velvet, and again it's a small geometric pattern, excellent for upholstery. Then we have some more smaller patterns which work again as a dual fabric, where you want to have it on a sofa or a curtain. It's completely up to you. Again, a martindale of 47,000, a nice solid. So here you can see, how these fabrics are complementing each other. So if this were to be the curtains, this can come on a chair, something like this can come on a sofa. And these can be the accent fabric. You could have cushions in this or on a poof maybe. So you can see the flow of color, how we're jumping from like a light lavender going towards a deep aubergine color here and then coming to this rust and grey palette. So this collection definitely is very innovative, something that we've not done in Pure before, and that summarizes the Seneca collection.